Hey guys, MikeMoneyGMR here. How's it going? This is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest here, and this is post-commentary. I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I know some people would try to hide it, but you know me, I don't want to do that. So basically, in this video, we went further into the giant tree, yeah. And sadly, you're not going to get the reactions that I had during these battles, like the reaction to the death spell that he did on me that almost killed me, the reaction to them not dying from the attacks and stuff like that. But I was trying to come up with like what I would talk about during these, but then I thought I would just go into it, you know, cold turkey more or less, and just try and see what I came up with. And what I'm going to decide is that even though this is going to be literally 34 minutes of post commentary, which just is going to be really tough to come up with stuff, I'm going to try to just, you know, talk about what all is going on today, and what all happened during the video if I can remember. So basically, in this video, we made it to the end of this area. We make it to the end, I know that for a fact. But until that happens, we actually start going to like a straight shot to where we're supposed to go, which was nice. I mean, like I said, this area, unlike the lava dome, is more linear. It's like they felt bad for what they did there, and so they made it a little easier for you to figure out where you're supposed to go. And it wasn't until this fight, I think, that I found out that you can use the bombs against the slimes. Yeah, see, they're weak against it. I think in my original commentary I was saying something like, I wonder if this works better against them since they repel magic. And it's true. Many enemies that repel magic are weak against bomb attacks. Which I think there's only 2 in this game, but yeah. So, I was also thinking about how many of these, you know, fights here are going to be really boring if I didn't put, you know, commentary in. So that's why I'm doing this. I mean, I was tempted to just leave it the way it was and just post it that way, but I know how annoying that is to you guys. Especially, I know if it was me watching, I'd be annoyed too. Kaylee just died there, and I leave her dead, I believe. Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, she doesn't need any experience. We already know that. And besides, it's cheaper to just use cure potions on her instead of wasting magic on her. Which I can't believe that during this point I didn't use a seed, because I didn't know I was that low on, you know, magic. I think I end up using, oh, excuse me. I end up using a seed within the middle of battle, because then later on I'm like, oh, I'm out of magic. And I'm like, oh, dang. But that's just the way it is. Like, during post-commentary, I can, like, tell that kind of stuff. I'm like, wow, I just noticed that again. Like, how I could have easily done something about that, instead I didn't. And I don't know why I used the bomb there, because, I mean, if we both would have hit with the axe, it would have been just fine. But, you know, whatever. So, it's kind of funny. While I'm recording this post-commentary, I'm only watching the video. I'm not actually getting the audio. So I guess that is kind of a good thing, because then you don't have to worry about it going through the mic. Because I have my headphones unplugged from the, you know, computer. So, it wouldn't be coming through my headphones that I'm wearing right now. It would be coming through my speaker system. So, yeah. And I just realized that I made some videos today and I accidentally had my TV too loud, so the audio comes through that. So hopefully it's not, you know, too desynced. It's actually kind of fun to go back through and watch these while commentating on them, even though it means I have to watch it the entire time. And then, of course, after that, render it. And I left my computer up over there, which I was going to leave it closed just in case I did some recording while this was rendering, but oh well. But yeah, I know I've mentioned this already, but yeah, the whole problem was that I had my computer on practically all day, you know? And because of that, it kind of just overheated. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Yeah, this is pretty much slow going at this point in the game. I don't know why. I was about to say, I don't know if he was going to use a spell on him or not. Listen to me say he like I'm talking, like I'm the one that's actually commentating on this afterwards, like a different person commentating on it, you know? That's not the case. I do go ahead and use the Giant's Axe though, instead of using the grenade. I don't know why. Because there's two of them, so it would have been better to use the grenade there, since it's guaranteed to hit. I think the reason why that kind of pauses in between speech bubbles there or something like that, because I think I was doing something while that was going. I don't remember what, but I know I was like reaching for something or something like that. So I know I didn't have a guide up for this because I didn't need one. So yeah. Again, I use the grenade when it's least needed. It's just kind of funny. But hey, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, using the grenade ain't not gonna put you in any danger. Because I think I mentioned in the recording, I was like, you know, you might as well use grenades because if you run out, it's not like it's going to, you know, harm you in any way. Huh. Sounds like a plane's passing overhead. You probably won't be able to hear that. It's kind of neat because I get to kind of look ahead and see what's going to come up next. So I see the box pop up, you know, with the items before it actually happens in the video. So it's kind of cool. So I could probably say, oh, we're going to be getting this soon, but I'm not going to. You know, in a way, I am kind of glad, though, that that I can still make post-commentary for this. Instead of just being like, I don't know what to do, I'm just going to post it normally, because it would have sucked, this video, because a video this long with just post-commentary, I mean, not without post-commentary and all that, it probably would not have worked that well, because it would have had, like, you know, it has me going into the menu for some time, you know, stuff like that. And I know that I could be sitting there for who knows how long wondering, like, oh, what am I supposed to do next? And what's funny is in this room, all these enemies, like, you don't have to kill them all, but, like, I don't think I kill them all, but I kill at least a majority of them. Because what ends up happening is after you kill the main monster of this area, like, you know, the boss, they all disappear. And so if you want more experience, you can kind of just go around here and kill all the enemies up here. I don't think it was really necessary for me to do that, because I think I killed the boss easily later on. I don't think I died during him, at least. So that's a good thing. Oh boy. So yeah. What else can I talk about? Crap, I'm out of commentary. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I've sat there and, you know, not said anything for a long time once. Not because I wanted to, but just because I had nothing to say. It's just like, if you run out of commentary, you run out of commentary. That's why I think it's funny whenever Let's Players are like freaking out, like, oh man, I gotta say something, and then they start saying stuff that doesn't make any sense. Or like trying to crack jokes, and I'm like sitting there like, you know, if you really want to, guys, you can just stop talking, and I love how I checked that chest twice. But anyway, you know, you can just sit there and be like, well, let's see, just run through my mind to see what I can think, what I can come up with, you know. So, Like, I don't have any questions for you guys or anything like that. I mean, I wish I could have go in and fix my audio, but there's just no way for me to do it, because like what it is it's just corrupted because of the overheating. Sometimes that doom spell, you know, that kills you. Sometimes I kind of do wish that it works, and if someone's like confused, because then you might as well, then you don't have to worry about them killing you while they're confused. That's what tends to happen when I play this game. I get confused and then immediately get killed afterwards. I mean, it hasn't happened that much on camera that I know about. Well, at least that I remember. But I mean, it's not that big a deal, you know. Did I really not heal up before talking to that guy? If you can beat Ghidra, the monsters will disappear. I love how I did that. I was like, I gotta show this to you, that you can go and talk to the door all you want, but he won't let you through. Yeah, I did heal up. Good. I would have been pissed off if I accidentally used exit, because I saw that he hovered there for a second. I bet there have been people that do that accidentally. I don't know why I decided to use Meteor. I just thought it looked cool, you know. It wasn't really that effective against him. I think I used White afterwards too, because I'm like, well, you know, it's a good attack, so maybe it'll work perfectly against him, but I don't think it does. I don't think this guy has any magic weaknesses now that I think about it. I think we used Arrow against him and it wasn't his weakness, if I remember right. It's so funny how I don't use healing spells or healing potions throughout these fights, because like, yeah, because that stuff happens, you know. And I was like, thank goodness she didn't die when I did my original. I need to stop talking about my original commentary though, because I know, as cool as it is, there's no reason for me to talk about it. And sure, it gives me something to chat about, but still. Oh no, he is weak against it. Ha! See, I told you, that's why I hate doing post-commentary. Because I immediately forget, oh yeah, well, this is the attack that works the best. And so then I forget to tell I forget that about that, you know. I actually used healing magic against her, I don't remember what for. Oh yeah, and I mentioned that it's kind of funny that he's weak against wind when he uses a wind-based attack against you. So basically, I don't know how long this lasts for. I think it lasts for another couple of minutes or so. I don't know why I use White against him. I mean, it works somewhat better, I guess, than Arrow. It works at least better than most attacks that Mike gets to use. I don't know why I use Thunder either, because I don't know if I remember right, it doesn't work. I mean, he's not strong against it, but he's not weak against it either, so it just does normal damage, you know? Yeah, see. I think I was just having fun using my spells, that's the reason why. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, that's right. I used, the clocks. I was like, I wonder if he has any weaknesses that I know about from the clock, and he didn't. I mean, I know he's strong against instant death, which is, you know, petrify. So yeah. And I think I was lucky throughout this entire fight where I did not get turned to stone throughout the entire fight. Yeah, there you go, he's dead now. Anyway, after he dies, you go up to the door, which takes me a while to get to. I'm like, wait a second, all the enemies are gone. So I decided to go get these treasure chests, even though I don't really need them. But I think I was talking about at the end of the fight, I was like, I know that, I don't think all the enemies disappear, so when I saw that happen, I was like, aw. Yeah, and then he says he's gonna carry us somewhere, so we go out here. Has this cool little animation. It says like goon or something. Yeah, that's kind of another good thing about post-commentary. I was gonna say, what does that, those trees say? but I can't really tell. It just says go. Like it looked like it said G-O-O-N. I couldn't tell what the other part of it said. So now we're gonna take the shortcut out of here. You know, where you just fall down the, you know, holes in the ground. I don't know why I fell up there. I was like thinking, well, I don't know what happens if you fall all the way down to the bottom. I'm probably gonna sneeze soon. That's gonna be the most annoying sound in the world if it does happen. Well, there's a cough instead, I guess. It's kind of weird not listening to the audio of this game. I know I've already mentioned that, but like, normally I'd be used to hearing the music of the area while he's running around. Oh well. I have like, I can probably push the button right now, but just in case it ruins the audio, you know, I didn't want to take that chance. Not the commentary audio, but the actual gameplay audio. I don't know. We meet this old man. He, the old man on the cloud, I like to call him. He's like, Captain Mac will tell you about the prophecy. He just flies away after that, and I said, well, that's useless. I think we walk through here and we find an item. Yeah, here I am just talking about the game. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you can get to that right area over there. I didn't see a way to get over there as far as my memory goes. I show off that we only have 2 of the 4 crests that you can use to go through those little teleporter pads. We'll soon find out where to get that one. I always found it funny that with the dragon claw, you know, how it always tries to shoot out of the claw even if you're in front of a wall or something, you know, if you push A, it's kind of hilarious. And then I start fighting in these battlefields, which kind of sucks because it means more stuff that I have to think about talking over. I was really irritated though. I like got on my computer and I was like, hopefully these are fine. And it's just about one video, but it wasn't. And I did test. When I made my other video, I made sure to test it before I went on. I mean, it made some sounds, but it didn't make anything that would like be annoying, you know. And I know because it's just because I'm listening without the commentary of the game, or you know, not the commentary of the game, but the gameplay mechanics. Like if I have the gameplay audio in the background, then it's okay with my commentary because any like bumps or breathing sounds or anything like that could possibly go through quietly are not heard as badly because of that. Get hit by my own attack again. That's just great. I think I mentioned that I wish that getting attacked put you out of confusion, but it doesn't. And I also mentioned how it sucks that I got killed in that fight. How much further do we gotta go? I mean, I'm almost tempted to just like go halfway through the episode with commentary because I'm getting bored doing this, I must admit. I mean, it's more fun while actually playing to do the commentary, you know? Here I am doing hand gestures for some reason. But yeah, it's more fun to actually, you know, do the commentary while you're making the video because then you get to have the satisfaction of keeping entertained by the game, you know? But when you're going through it a second time like I'm doing now, it's just kind of like, I don't know what to say. I mean, I can't react to what's going on screen because I never know what to expect until it happens. Because I don't watch these before doing my post-commentary. I just do my post-commentary because that's how I like to go into things. I like to just, you know, take it the way that's best, you know. Okay, and this is when I find out that Petrify works against these things, which is kind of cool. don't know if using the heal spell against him would work, because I know the heal spell also lets you yeah, this is when I found this is when I was like questioning myself. I was like, why'd he die? And I forgot that it does have Petrify on it, so I was showing that off. So see, if I hadn't done post commentary, that wouldn't have made any sense why I went in there and looked at it. I think I'm gonna stay quiet for a little bit and just let this play out, because I can't think of anything to say. Tell you what though, I'm tired this morning. I woke up and I was like, looked at my clock and it was like 9 something, and I was like, you know, usually I wake up around like 10 or 12 whenever I worked the day before. But today I didn't have any work, you know, the night before, so I just went ahead and woke up, but I still feel like I want more sleep, so it's kind of hilarious. Let's say, what spell did I use? I used Quake, which doesn't kill him, which is annoying. Then I get a lucky critical strike with the Dragon Claw, which is nice. See, the cool thing though about post commentary is you don't have to worry about, you know, audio desync when it comes to commentary. You know, you don't have to worry about the commentary being all desynced from the original recording, because you're just able to talk about whatever you want. I just remembered, have I shown off what exit does in battle? I think I have. I could have sworn I use it sooner or later here. I don't know if I did it in this episode or another one, but I know that I showed it off before. Basically it just insta-kills an enemy. And it's like guaranteed to hit everything but bosses, pretty much. I hate how they can use Cure on each other, though. But it kind of worked in that, because I had both of them use it, one at least dies. But it's still annoying how the water hat kept bringing himself back to life. I still think that the bomb animation for attacking yourself is just hilariously cool. Like, because there's no, like I said, there's no enemy that I know of that actually uses a bomb attack against you. So, I thought that was pretty cool that they actually put that animation in, instead of being like, well, what happens if, you know, if they get bombed? So you know they had to consider that. They had to say, well, if they're confused and he has the bomb on, he's going to attack himself with the bomb. So we gotta, you know, like figure out some kind of animation for that. So they just did a double bomb against you, you know. Got a level up. That's awesome. So yeah, these two battlegrounds, I think right here give you experience bonuses, and that's all they give you. I wish I could like skip ahead to like, yeah, there's exit. I wish I could like skip ahead to where I'm done with those battlegrounds, but I can't while recording this because it won't let me. Like, I mean, I could go to the end of them, but then you would have no commentary. And that would just be unfair to you guys. I mean, I know, like I said before, that live commentary is so much better than post commentary because you get to listen to all the reactions, you know, that the Let's Player has. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about that problem right now. Like, I need to just go off and delete those commentary files because they don't work anymore. I mean, like, if I open them up, I would like open them up for you and let you hear just how annoying it is. But I'd have to get my computer over here for one thing, and it wouldn't come through my mic that well either, so yeah. But like I said, it's just kind of like It sounds something like this, you know? That's kind of like what it sounds like, basically. And that was just a wrapper that I had nearby. So that's probably going to be really annoying, but that's pretty much what it sounded like. And I was like, I cannot have that on there. So, yeah. It was funny, I was going to play Dark Cloud today, but I couldn't find the discs for it, so I'm thinking if I do find it, I'm going to do some Let's Plays of that after I have this rendering, so that's going to be awesome. Alright, so we won 2,808 experience points, that's just great. I like how it says already cleaned out, you know, and if you push A while on it, it won't let you activate it. So that's kind of cool, you know. It's not like they're going to just like pull something out of their, you know, butts for you to fight if you step on it again. I'm also glad that if you just step on it, it doesn't put you in a fight. You actually have to hit the action button, which is nice. Where it's not like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics, where if you walk across a certain area in the game, you have like a, what is it? Certain amount % chance of getting into a fight, you know? So yeah. It's sad, my cat hasn't come out all day. I'm used to her coming over and bugging me whenever I'm doing a recording, but today she decided to just stay hiding for today. I wish there was an easier way to kill those water hags. I don't know if I tested something in this to see if that worked. I think if you use Blizzard against them, that works. It's not guaranteed to kill them, but, you know, it works. It's either that or fire, I can't remember. I know I tested some kind of spell against them. Yeah, I forgot Kaylee only has the arrow spell, so that's why when I went in there I was like, oh wait, and backed out. Oh yeah, I show off my status here because I was wondering about my speed stat. I was wondering why, like, who got to go first more often. And even though Kaylee's speed stat is better than mine, sometimes it will make me go first, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I used Quake. I already know that it doesn't work. I mean, sure, it killed the vampire, but still, it was like... And I tried Thunder. You think that would work since they're, you know, more or less water-like creatures, but no. I guess they're kind of like electric eels, maybe. I don't know. So it just doesn't bother them at all. There's actually not many enemies in the game that I know of that are weak against Thunder, or any of the wizard spells, as they call them. I like that you have three different types of magic spells, though. You have white, black, and wizard. It's just really cool how they did that. And that's when I found out that Blizzard is their weakness. Isn't it? No, no. I'm sorry. See? This is exactly the point I was trying to make. Why I hate doing post-commentary. It's like when I did my... I can't believe I mentioned this. My Mega Man X video. Which, I am tempted to do that Let's Play over again. Because I've been watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Plays of Mega Man X through X3, you know? And whenever I watch that Let's Play, I always think, oh, I want to play that game so bad. But I know I suck at it, so it's kind of hard for me to, you know. The reason why I'm just walking around here, I'm just, you know, talking about the Chocobo there, and how the wind is like going crazy and making the shutters, you know, flap like that. But I actually am also, this is another reason why I'm glad that I don't have my original commentary because I forgot what that thing was called. I was like sitting there like, I feel so stupid, I don't know what it's called. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's a chocobo. I was like, whew. Because I knew someone in the comments would be like, you're an idiot, how do you not know that? Oh, I'm talking too loud and that might come out bad on the commentary. Yeah, and to show off how it protects against confusion and all that, which is nice. Which, I forgot that an item actually does that. I mean, I could have sworn that later on in the game that it's just because of how high a level you were that you would never be confused again. But it's actually an item that you get. And I think I buy some explosives here, though I really don't need them. And I don't think it'll let you carry more, like buy more than you can possibly carry, so you don't have to worry about that either. So we go inside the inn. I think buy some cure potion, not much, I don't know how many I have. So I just go ahead and buy some. I think I had like 60 something, yeah. Well no, if I bought 11 that means I had like 50 something. And I stay at the inn, because we were low on health and all that. Get these treasure chests here. What's funny is like, you can go throughout this game just using seeds and, you know, cure potions if you wanted to, instead of using ends. But I mean, it's not that expensive to use an end, so why not? Excuse me, are you Otto? Later. My daughter Norma went to the tower up north using my Rainbow Road. I made a joke about that, but the powerful wind from Mount Gale broke the road-making machine. Norma stuck there until the winds died down. Mike, let's keep on going. The crystal wind might be in that mountain. It's kind of funny though, because like I mentioned how I was actually joking about putting up a video of Super Mario 64, but you know, Mario Kart 64, the Rainbow Road level. I was thinking about putting that on there just for fun, but then I thought, well, nah, that'd be too hard to put in and get my commentary all, you know, put together. But now since I'm doing post commentary, if I wanted to, I could, but I'm not going to. Mainly because I would have to go make a recording of it since I don't actually have one. And so, since I haven't made it yet, I'm just not going to. Though doing a Let's Play of Mario Kart would be kind of strange. I also made fun of these kids because I was like, where he's like, I climbed on the roof. I was like, I climbed on the roof, it wasn't bad up there. And I go show off what's down these steps, which is something we can't get to yet. So, yeah. Those warps will warp you to other areas of the world map. Like, it'll take you to, some of them take you to other towns, some of them take you to, I think secret areas. Yeah, I think in like the Alive Fortress, Forest, for example, it takes you to a secret area. So yeah, I forgot to mention that old lady down there said that she can't collect seeds, and so like I was talking about, so I talked about how it's kind of funny how at least one item that you can usually get out of the area cannot be gotten because of some event that's going on, like for example the wind, you know. I don't know why this kid's over here. He talks about the tower to the north, you know, but other than that, I don't know why he's there. It's like he's trapped there, who it looks like. There's nothing over there. And that'll be where the Rainbow Road appears later. Oh, cool, we're near the end. So I did find enough stuff to talk about. But I'm only going to be doing these, like one of these a day. I'm not going to try to make them all, you know, because it'll just be too tough. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.